Hello, welcome to my channel where we talk about whatever interests me at the time. And today that is US tourists versus UK cars. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe, hit the like and ring my bell. It really helps. Cheers for days. Right, also, one more thing, we're going to do a count, of how many times he's asked, am I being detained or am I free to go?
Are we being detained?
We've asked you to stay here.
What's the charges?
There's no charges.
Am I free to go?
I've asked you to stay
Am I free
here
to, no,
because
am I free to go?
No, not at the moment.
So am I being detained?
You've been detained here for the moment, yes.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that there's been a serious assault inside the premises.
What does that have to do with us?
Because you may be involved, or you may be
Does
a witness.
Does a person give you a description of whatever was involved?
A very vague description, and that's
Okay.
what we're trying to
There's a
find.
white guy and a black guy here. Do either one of us fit the description?
Description.
Eh?
You might be a witness.
I told you. I've already told you. I have not seen anything.
We need to make sure that is the case.
But what the case is, I'm telling you, I haven't seen
Right, the
anything.
thing
This
is,
gentleman said he
until-
hasn't seen anything.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Now,
until
I'm.
we speak
What is
to
your name?
PC Hawkins.
And what is your name?
PC Jones,
Am I free to go?
being detained.
On what grounds?
On
I'm American, so I know.
Excuse me, what? You're an American, so you know the way the laws and everything work in Britain because you're an American. Got it, right.
I'm American, so I know. On what grounds? Be careful what you say. On what grounds am I being detained for?
You've been explained enough times.
I'm going to get up and leave. Is there a reason why I cannot leave?
If you just bear with me a few minutes,
I don't want to bear
I'm gonna
because
go-
I don't want to bear with you until you told that guy to stop using his phone. That's why
Right, the concern I have, okay, is that for all I know...
Am I free to go?
No, listen a minute.
No,
I'm
don't
trying
forget
to
about all that.
explain.
Am I free to go?
No, you've asked me. You've
Yes,
said
ma'am.
you've
Am I free to go?
questioned about it, and I'm just explaining to you.
Am I free to go? Yes, I'm aware, totally aware. Am I free to go?
No, you haven't let me answer the question.
My dear American cousin, although I am confident the polite conversation is conducted much the same way in the States as it is here in Britain, I feel obligated to educate you in the technicalities of adult conversation. You see, when you have asked a question, you shut the fuck up and await the answer.
Yeah, because you guys I'm sitting here, I'm cooperating, but now like you guys are pushing. You can't use the bathroom.
Right, hold on.
You know.
I've explained to you why you can't use the bathroom. You haven't let me explain yet why I was
No,
saying
you don't
about-
want. Now you're ready to explain because the video camera's on, ma'am.
No,
listen.
I had already explained because it's on my video camera.
Okay, but
I had already
your video
explained
camera only
why
gets
you don't-
used in case of an incident that needs to be reported.
No,
Okay.
not necessarily. It can be used for anything. It can be used
Okay,
in complaints
exactly.
or anything.
Exactly, a complaint. Exactly.
yes.
So if he complains, you have to pull that video camera up. If nobody complains, you don't need to pull it up. So I'm asking you, are we free to go?
I'm not stopping anybody complaining.
Are we free to go?
Right, no. Are you going to let me
Are we being
explain
detained?
to you? Are you going to let me
No,
explain to you?
no. I'm just answering my questions. Are we free to go?
No, we've explained.
Why are we not free to go?
Because there's a crime that's been alleged that's happened in here.
Is there
We need-
descriptions of
we
the
need
people?
Time to get a fuller description.
I told you
there
we just.
may be other accomplices involved. There may be significant witnesses. Okay.
If I get up
So
and
for the
leave,
moment,
is there you gonna try to stop me from leaving? Is there any rules of saying that I cannot leave?
I would ask you.
You're asking
To
me,
stay
but I don't
here.
want to stay anymore because I want to go. My headache is now subsided, and I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Just bear
Am
with
I free to
me.
go?
Can you just wait one?
See what happens when someone's educated?
Oh my days. Dude, you ain't educated. You sound arrogant, obnoxious, seriously lacking manners, and you know what? Manners cost nothing.
You have been an agent.
Yes, it does. Because I'm asking, am I free to go? And now you guys, I know I'm free to go. I know I am. And he's free to go. Are you free to go?
I think so.
Yes.
Yet you are both still stuck there.
You're telling him he can't use the bathroom.
You can't because it's a scenes of crime. You've been
Okay.
explained that. So
Okay.
we did
But
explain that to you,
exactly,
that's fine.
and therefore,
Until
you've had,
cornered.
and therefore you've had description of whatever the case may be.
No, we've had a description of where it happened. It's alleged to have happened.
Are we free to go?
Can we-
I need to answer now because I'm going to get up and leave.
She will be back and she will let you know.
No, I'm going to get up now and leave.
Shocking spoiler alert. He doesn't know such thing. He's all gob and no action.
You can't wait, what, 2 minutes? Less than
Why
that?
do I have to wait? So I'm lawfully being detained.
Pardon?
Am I unlawfully being detained at this moment?
Not unlawfully, no.
Okay, so I am a free to go.
We've asked you to stay. She has gone to speak to the officer over there. She's coming back to tell you.
Okay.
I think that's a fair thing to
No,
to
it's
wait.
unfair because you
it's
told this
fair.
gentleman he cannot use the bathroom.
You can't because
There is no bathroom.
it's a crime scene.
Here's a crime scene, which is
Okay.
not a private space.
Yes. No, I'm not alright because we're free to. Are we being?
No, you're not free to go at the moment.
Okay. Well, what's the reason?
Well, we're still investigating what's gone on here. Something's happened. There's an allegation of crime, and we need to work out what's going on.
Okay. Do you have a description of those people?
We do, yeah.
Okay. Do either one of us fit description? One of us.
At the moment, yes.
Okay. So which one needs to go then?
You both need to stay.
Come on. There's a black guy and a white guy here. One of us fit the description.
No, you both need to stay.
What's it on?
Now he's dealing with the male copper. He seems to have lost his composure a little bit, doesn't he? No, he was all fucking big and hard and gobby though in front of the birds.
What's it on? What grounds?
On what grounds is because we don't know what's going on at the moment.
You need to find out because we
Well,
need
that's
to go.
what we're doing, sir.
All
I
right.
promise, sir, I promise you we won't keep you here any longer than we need to.
No, it's the fact that they don't want to let him use his phone and use the bathroom. This is
No.
the only reason why I pulled my camera out.
Well, I've got my camera on as well.
It doesn't
so-
matter about your cameras. My camera is more important than yours.
Absolutely.
All right.
Oh my fucking days! He's a child. He's an absolute child. What is going on?
So are we being? I'm ready to leave now.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Okay.
sir.
And are you going to stop me from leaving?
Yes, I will.
On what grounds?
Well, on the grounds that I suspect you might be involved in a criminal matter.
Okay. On a criminal matter. And this gentleman also.
Same.
Okay. And what's your name?
It's Sergeant Hall.
And what's your name?
Sergeant Bing.
And your name again?
Jones.
And
PC Hawkins.
okay. So you're actually illegally detaining us
No,
right
we're
now.
not illegally detaining you.
I do believe you are
Well,
because.
that's fine, sir.
Now that's the polite British way of saying I don't give a fuck.
Because the simple fact is, you have a description of a person.
Added a rank to myself.
There's a white guy and a black guy here, and you're still telling me that one of us is for description. So one of us needs to go.
You both need to stay, sir. Look, I appreciate your frustration.
No, it's the frustration is that the guy wanted to use the bathroom, and they didn't even want him to use the bathroom. Now, if something happens to his bladder, it's on you guys.
If I was this quiet bloke that apparently really needs to use the bathroom, I'd be so embarrassed right now. The amount of times this guy's mentioned it.
Then I'm willing to take
You're not allowed to detain anybody from using the bathroom.
What to do?
Because you just don't, like I say,
Yeah,
as soon
come
as,
with me for any toilet, public toilet. I'm going to do my thing. When you come back,
I was sitting there quietly. I only pulled my phone out because she didn't want to let him use the bathroom.
Yeah, well,
can really
sir,
get
she's well within her rights due to the nature of the allegation.
You cannot stop someone from using body fluids.
so
No, you cannot.
get that done,
Are you serious? Are you listening? You're telling someone they cannot use the bathroom.
So a serious crime has occurred, and people that possibly could be suspects are being stopped for to use the bathroom. That's because they could get rid of evidence. I don't think this is that complicated, do you? I don't get it. I don't get his line of thinking other than he's just being a fucking knob.
The nature of the allegation means you need to keep everyone here.
I can't do anything.
I appreciate your frustration. What can I say?
I'm not frustrated. Just that the guy. I'm not. I know I ain't do nothing. That's why I only put this guy here wants to use the bathroom. You guys didn't want to let him use the bathroom.
I can't use, but I didn't use it. But nice to use.
I know,
Well, you know, it's my natural.
but I understand. I understand.
It's crazy.
It's,
I know I don't fit the description of nothing.
Well, that was fun, maybe. I don't know how it ended other than, I mean, that's literally where the video ends. I don't know what happened. I'd love it if he got arrested, but he probably didn't. We know how it often goes. So, if you liked it, please hit the like button. If you're new, please subscribe and ring the bell. Every little bit helps. I'll leave a comment as well. That'd be great. Right, take care, all of you, and I will see you next time. Bye.